When we think of Vikings, our minds often conjure images of fierce warriors donned in horned helmets, navigating their longships across treacherous seas. This portrayal has been popularized by countless films, television series, and illustrations, but the reality is far different from this mythical image. The idea of Vikings wearing horned helmets is one of the most enduring myths about the Norse seafarers. Surprisingly, there is little to no historical evidence supporting the existence of such helmets. The image most likely stems from the 19th century interpretations of Viking culture. These romanticized depictions were often created for dramatic effect and spectacle in theater productions and art, feeding audiences' imaginations with flamboyant and formidable warriors. The actual Norse helmets uncovered in archaeological digs are quite simple and devoid of any horns. These helmets were primarily designed for functionality and protection, typically made from iron or leather and sometimes adorned with simple decorations. Their construction was pragmatic, ensuring durability in battle rather than aesthetic appeal. The only horned helmets found by archaeologists date back to much earlier European cultures, long before the Viking era, and were likely used for ceremonial purposes rather than practical warfare. Another popular myth surrounds the lifestyle of the Vikings as solely pillagers and raiders. While it is true that raiding was a part of their activities, it was not the sole occupation of these Norse people. The societies of Scandinavia during the Viking Age were complex and multifaceted, marked by skilled craftsmanship, expansive trade networks, and vibrant cultural practices. Vikings were also shrewd merchants and explorers, establishing trading routes that reached far beyond their homeland. They engaged in farming, crafting, and governing their communities, contributing significantly to the economic and cultural exchanges across Europe. Understanding these myths and realities sheds light on how historical narratives can become skewed over time. The allure of the fierce and horned Vikings captures our imagination, but the truth reveals a more nuanced and realistic depiction of their world. By examining these myths, we gain a deeper appreciation for the diverse and enduring legacy of the Viking people.